this shit? What's up, fight fans? I'm the meme coin of mixed martial arts, Tommy Toehold, and believe it or not, today's the 13th anniversary of the first ever episode of Triple THS. So I thought it would be the perfect time to launch one of those cool, hip MMA podcasts everybody has, because nothing is more rewarding than low-effort, long-form content. The algorithm fucking loves this shit, and who better to be my first guest than a man who's been on every single podcast aimed at 18 to 34-year-olds in the country at least 3 times in the last year, Dana fucking White. Dana, how are you doing, man?
Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, you goof. Remember all the times I said that on your show? No, but seriously, I'm doing great.
Do you enjoy doing all these podcasts?
I fucking hate it.
Then why do you do them?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm fucking bored, man. That and I was told to by the Trump campaign. But I'm mainly bored. Why do you think I started Power Slap? Why do you think I'm doing fucking boxing now in Saudi Arabia? I'm 55 years old. I have all the fucking money in the world. The UFC is so fucking bulletproof that we can fill every fucking card now with Contender Series fighters at the fucking Apex Center and still make like 19 fucking billion dollars a year. Like, name a star in the UFC right now.
I don't know, Alex Pereira?
Yeah, that's fucking it. He's the only one.
I don't know, what about like Islam or Ilya Taporia?
Shut your fucking mouth. Those guys aren't stars, but that's the thing. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. Pay-per-views don't matter. Who is fighting doesn't matter. All we have to do is get a TV rights deal, and then we can just fucking sit here for like 7 years and do nothing. They have to pay us the money. We're about to make a deal with Netflix, and I swear to fucking God, the second that we make that deal, I am cutting every fighter that makes more than 20 and 20. They can all go to the GFL or the PFL or go get knocked out by fucking Jake Paul. I don't give a fuck. If you kickbox on the Contender Series and you get a knockout, I'm signing you to the UFC, and you're headlining our next card on Netflix. I can't lose, Tommy. I'm fucking bored.
I guess this is as good a time as any to ask you, since you're bringing up the podcasts and everything. Dana, what the fuck are the Nelk Boys?
What are the Nelk Boys?
Yeah, like, what the fuck are they? Why do they exist?
I don't understand what you mean. Why do they exist?
Maybe a better question would be, why do you hang out with them?
You're asking me why a 55-year-old is hanging out with a bunch of guys that look like they're 19 that just binge, drink, and gamble all the time?
Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to know.
Yeah, honestly, I have no fucking clue. I don't know what's going on anymore. Like I said, I'm fucking bored. I just do shit now. I don't know.
Were you like running the UFC? What do you do with that now?
I do podcasts. I do Power Slap. I do boxing. I have meetings with the President of the United States. And you know, Hunter does the rest of the stuff.
All right, fair enough. Dana, the other day you said Power Slap is leaving Rumble or Kick or whatever the fuck it's on right now and going exclusively to YouTube. Now, is that like an exclusively to YouTube deal? Like where they gave PewDiePie that fucking show? Or is this exclusively to YouTube, like me being exclusive to YouTube, where I just signed up one day and started posting videos?
Yeah, it's gonna be the second thing, but I'm telling you right now, Power Slap is fucking enormous. I fucking shit you not. Power Slap's numbers make the UFC look like the PFL.
Wow.
Yeah, they were showing me the numbers the other day. We're literally bigger than Jesus now.
Bigger than Jesus?
Yeah, because you know, like the Beatles, they said that and it was bullshit. No, seriously, if you look at our TikTok numbers, if you look at the number of views we get on TikTok, Power Slap has overtaken Christianity as the largest religion on the planet.
Wow, those are incredible numbers, Dana.
Yeah, I know. So that's why we went exclusively to YouTube. That's why we're not partnered with a bunch of other huge brands, because we're doing so well that we don't even fucking need anybody else.
Dana, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know a lot of people that talk about Power Slap. Like, I do hear people talk about Jesus sometimes, but Power Slap seems pretty limited to when I see you post about it.
Yeah, well, that's because you're a fucking goof and a fucking dumbass, and you hate free speech.
What? I didn't say anything about...
Yep, nope. You hate free speech. You hate America. You hate Power Slap. You're part of the mainstream media. This is why I don't do podcasts. Or this is why I do podcasts, but you're a bad podcast.
Dana, come on, you know me. I think we got off on the wrong foot here.
Yeah, well, don't talk shit about Power Slap, and I won't call you an enemy of the people.
All right, Power Slap, not a great topic. What about boxing? You just announced this massive deal, and now you and the Saudi government are starting a boxing promotion?
Well, I wouldn't say it's like me and the Saudi government starting a boxing promotion. It's more like me starting a boxing promotion, and the Saudi government's gonna pay for it.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah, but with their backing and the fact that we're outside the United States, we can finally fix boxing.
You mean you can circumvent the Ali Act?
Exactly, fix boxing. The fact they put fucking Muhammad Ali's name on that fucking bill is a fucking travesty. Muhammad Ali would have fucking hated that bill. This is what fucking happens when you teach gender studies in college.
Wasn't that bill from John McCain?
Exactly, Tommy.
Didn't boxers get richer than ever after all that happened?
Yeah, how fucking selfish of them. Oh, you just take all the money? What about the fucking promoters, huh? What about the people who put the fights on? Shouldn't they get the majority share of the money and not the fighters that the fans came to see? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, you raise a good point.
Yeah, and none of these motherfuckers fight each other anymore. They're all making all this money and have all these exclusive contracts, and the best fighters aren't forced to fucking fight each other, and that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to fix. Less money for boxers, more money for promoters, and the fans are the real winners because now all those boxers have to fight each other because there's gonna be nowhere else to go because the Saudi government has all the money in the world.
I mean, yeah, I guess that is better for the fans, you're right.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Amazon or your fucking cell phone. Just try not to think about all the people getting fucked over and you'll be fine. Just enjoy the fucking thing that you get. It's not like it's your fucking money.
Dana, speaking of making the fights the fans want to see, are we ever getting Jones and Aspinall?
Yeah, no, absolutely we are. It's gonna happen this summer.
Is it gonna happen this summer like Jaws marathons on the 4th of July, or happen this summer like Connor coming back to fight Chandler?
Yeah, probably the second one, but you know, it's not my fucking fault. Sometimes fights are fucking hard to put on. You know, it's not like there was any opportunity for these two to fight any time before this.
I mean, wasn't that the whole issue with the Stipe fight?
Hey, fucking everybody wanted that fucking fight, okay? And look how it turned out. It was an instant classic.
I don't know. I didn't really think it was that great of a fight.
Shut the fuck up, goof. You'll fucking like the fights that I tell you to like. This Jones-Aspinall thing is fucking complicated, okay?
I mean, I don't see why it's complicated. One guy's the champion, the other guy's the interim champion. Shouldn't they fucking fight each other?
Yeah, but John wants more money, and as I told you earlier, we don't have to spend money anymore. So unless he's willing to do a contender series contract, the fight might not happen, but that's on him, all right? That's not on us. He has the choice. He fucking technically has the choice, and he's choosing not to do the fight for the small amount of money that we want to pay him. So if you want to blame anybody, fucking blame John Jones.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah.
Exactly. What's the next fucking question?
I don't know. Who do you think wins this weekend, Alex or Ankh?
If Ankalaev wins this weekend, I'm closing the UFC and moving to Saudi Arabia permanently. There's just no point. I'm just closing up shop, and I'm gonna focus on the UBC.
Oh, is that what you guys are gonna call it? The Ultimate Boxing Championship?
Well, we weren't gonna call it that, but somebody pointed out to me that you can turn an F into a B really easily, so we could use like all our old merch and all our old belts and just add a little thing to the F, and then it all works. So I mean, from a money-saving standpoint, it makes a lot of sense.
Dana, I don't understand. You're talking about record profits. You're talking about the UFC running on its own without needing any stars. Why are you trying to save so much money?
The fucking shareholders, Tommy, okay? We have to fucking provide for our shareholders the most money possible, regardless of what that means for any other aspect of anything. So if that means turning our UFC belts into UBC belts, that's what we're gonna fucking do.
Speaking of shareholders, I wouldn't be doing my duty if I didn't at least ask you about Bryce Mitchell.
Jesus fucking Christ. Look, Bryce Mitchell is the dumbest motherfucker that's ever lived. The fact that that motherfucker has a bachelor's degree, I think is the most damning evidence that education in the United States is completely fucking broken, right? He's fucking stupid as shit. He fucking thinks the earth is fucking flat. This guy isn't exactly a fucking thought leader. So yes, did he say some really fucking stupid ass shit about a very infamous mustached despot?
Alex Trebek?
Oh, you know who I'm fucking talking. Don't you fucking.
I'm just fucking around. Everybody knows who we're talking about.
Yeah, that fucking guy, just because he fucking said some stuff about him, doesn't mean I'm supposed to do anything about it. All right, fucking last time I checked, the First Amendment said we can say whatever the fuck we want, and there are never, ever any consequences.
Wasn't that specifically about, like, government reprisals?
Tommy, shut the fuck up. This is why I don't do shows like this. Okay, I only do shows where the host is dumb enough or compliant enough to not ask me any fucking questions. Other than the questions, I mean, that I'm going to answer and give them the answers I want to give them. But not questions that ask things about the thing I'm saying, you fucking goof.
All right, I do understand your position, but would there be a line that's too far?
No, absolutely not. It does not affect our bottom dollar, so absolutely not. Now, if it was affecting the shareholders, maybe there's a line. But otherwise, no, there's no line.
Dana, I'm being told that Bryce has made another statement.
Oh, fuck.
Let's take a look at that right now.
The following races, creeds, sexes, and sexual orientations should no longer exist, and I will be reading them off alphabetically. Number 1.
Okay, come the fuck on. Look, we don't need to watch the rest of it, all right? He's fucking stupid. It's fucking free speech. He's a fucking dumbass. Let's just see what happens with the stock.
Well, I don't think that'll probably be a problem, Dana. I'm also being told that Sean Strickland has taken hostages.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know, they just told me that he has hostages or something.
Well, I mean, did you see his last fight? They're probably gonna be okay.
Oh, never mind. I'm told that it's some influencers that he's keeping against their will, so nothing to worry about.
Oh, thank fuck. Well, look, as much fun as this has been, there are 13 other podcasts I committed to today, so I can't stick around, but I just want to say happy fucking anniversary, you fucking goof. 13 years of videos consistently is insane.
Well, it's not really been 13 years consistently. It's been more like 2 years consistently at the beginning, and then maybe like 2 or 3 a year after that.
Yeah, it's a lot less impressive when you put it that way. So what the fuck do you do all day?
Well, I do the other channel, the MMA On Point.
I've never seen you on there.
Well, I mean, I don't. It's just like a picture of me and then it's not, I don't do the voice.
Oh, I didn't realize that was you. I just assumed that you just stopped doing anything altogether. I just assumed that you either died or just gave up on life.
No, yeah, I'm still kicking.
Well, that's at least something, right? Hey, look, thanks for your time. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up, you goops.
Dana, before you go, I really gotta tell you, I've got a crypto coin out there that I think you're gonna love. And you will too, fight fans. That's right, it's ToeCoin. And this is not a rug pull. It's not a rug pull. Invest in ToeCoin today.
You know that's a real coin.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. It was a joke, everybody. I don't know what the fuck that is. Don't invest in it. I'm not involved in it. Jesus Christ, what the fuck has happened to everything? See you next year, fight fans. And thank you so much for sticking around for so long. I don't know why you bother, but I do appreciate it.